Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing this Your Sugar extension gel. These are the quick building, and I have the thermal extension gel, and I have two different colors, and I also have the white and the pink one. So these are 15 ml. These are UV and LED, so you can cure them in your UV LED lamp or just your UV lamp. Okay, so before I get started, I'm gonna leave the product number for the thermal ones right here, and then I'm gonna leave the product number for the regular ones. So I'm gonna leave it right here. And this review is from Born Pretty Store. I know these are not Born Pretty Store, but I got these from Born Pretty Store. Okay, so just wanted to mention that. I also got the sip solution. So it comes in this bottle. It's purple, and this 20 ml. So you get 20 ml on this. I'm gonna be using, well, I already got my nails. I already did one nail. At the end, I'm gonna show you how they change color. I think I'm just gonna use 04. Let me just show you on my nails, and then I will do a nail of each one of them so you guys can see them. And what I can tell you, just by doing this one, it was really easy to work with. It's not like runny or anything, so I was able to use my dual form, which I love using dual forms. And I know I'm not professional, but I don't know, I just do my nails and they last, they don't break. So I'm just showing you what I know. I'm not saying this is the right way to do it, but if you want to try, maybe you guys can, you know, see how I do it, and maybe you can give it a try. I don't know, that's everybody's decision. You'll decide what you want to do, but I will leave all the information for every product. And I'm gonna first use this to prepare my nails. Like I said, I already have it clean and everything. And then I also have a primer that I'm gonna use. And I'm also gonna use my Your Sugar base coat and my Your Sugar top coat, just in case you're wondering. So I'm gonna use one of these no-lint wipe, and I'm just gonna clean my nails again with some alcohol. And again, if you don't have the sip solution, you can always use alcohol. It works great. So the way I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna put some alcohol, and then I'm also gonna have some acetone. And the reason why I always have acetone is because sometimes it's like so much easier for me to clean my brush with the acetone. So let's just start by showing you the gels. This is 02. And it's a beautiful color. Love the color. I don't want to open it like all the way. Okay. And then I have 04. And this is the one I have on my nail. Let me just show you. So that's how 04 looks. And then I have the pink one. This one doesn't have a number, but it will tell you it's the pink color. So let me just open it. And they come sealed, so you gotta open them. They also came in like a Ziploc bag. So that's how the pink looks. It looks really nice. Alright. Let me just show you the other one, which this one is white. Again, this one doesn't have no number. It just says white. Also came sealed, although it was leaking a little bit. So you gotta make sure that they're not falling. Make sure they're standing. These right here, I can already tell they're like liquidy, more like a builder gel. Now the thermal ones, those are pretty thick. Those more like polygel. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my nails, and then at the end I will show you how the other ones work. So I'm gonna prepare my nails. Again, they're already clean. I'm just gonna add some of this, apply some of this. Not add, apply. So that dries really fast. And then I'm gonna add my candy. And make sure you push your cuticles back and all that stuff, okay, before you put your nails on. Also, you gotta choose the right size of polygel. In this case, I'm gonna use polygel. So, if you're wondering if I reuse my my dual forms, yes, I do. I just clean them and I use them again and again and again. These are my favorite ones. So, well, before I choose them, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put some base coat before I catch anything on my nails, because I want them to stay clean. So I'm just gonna put some base coat, and this is a very, very, very important step. You don't want to skip it, because I know a lot of ladies don't use base coat. If you don't use base coat, your polygel won't stick to your nails. Your nails probably won't last. Probably you're gonna experience some lifting right away. So it's very important that you do all this. And my hand feels really shaky because I'm not a left-handed person, so I'm doing my right hand with my left hand. So okay, so I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds. You guys, so this is the part where I'm going to choose which dual form fit which finger. So I already have that one. I need one for my pinky, and I already have some on this little baggie just with my name. That way I can just remember these were used on my nails, and you know, I can reuse them again. So that's the pinky, and I need to find the middle one, and that's too big. Probably this one. And these go by numbers. And then I need the thumbnail. I need a pretty big one because my thumbnails are pretty wide and big. So there. So what I'm gonna do before I get started, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my little wipe, or whatever you want to call this, with some alcohol. And I'm gonna clean my dual forms. Like I said, I'm always reusing these, so I want to make sure they're clean before I even use them on my nails. And yeah, that's all I do. So I'm just gonna show you how I do one, and then I'll do the rest, and then I'll come back to talk to you guys. So again, this is number 4, and I'm gonna open it. So let me just rinse my brush. And I forgot that I was not gonna use I'm not gonna use alcohol. I'm gonna actually use my SIP solution, and this is your sugar, just in case I didn't mention it. So difficult to open. Hold on, let me just do that over here. So I got my SIP solution there. And then, so I guess I'm gonna start with the middle finger. And I want you guys to see how thick this is. This is pretty thick. Oh no. Alright, so don't stick to my foil. Maybe it's not a good idea to leave the foil on your container. So I'm just gonna do this right here, and I already have like an idea of how long I want my nails. So before you even touch, if you touch this, see how sticky this is? You don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna put it in the acetone, dip it in the acetone, clean my brush, and then sip solution. Because when you use the sip solution, it's not going to stick to your brush. That's the difference of using alcohol or sip solution, you know? And I feel like I put way too much gel on this. We'll see. For some reason, I don't really like doing like super thick polygel nails on myself. And I know a lot of people will be saying, well, they will break. Nah, not really. They start breaking when they start getting old, after like, you know, after 2-3 months. That's when they start breaking. So again, I'm gonna dip it in acetone just to kind of get rid of everything, all that gel that I have there. And then see, sip solution works. It doesn't stick to your brush or anything. And let me show you how it looks. So this is how it looks, and you see how pretty the color is. So as soon as I stick it in inside the lamp, I know it will start turning white because it's warm. So when your nails are warm, it will turn white. So again, I'm just pushing my cuticles before I actually apply the dual form, and I just feel like I apply way too much product. Like I said, I really like when my nails look like thin, but I think it should be fine. I'm gonna cure that for 60 seconds. So I'm gonna stick it in the lamp. Actually, I'm just gonna do a flash cure, which is only not completely cured. As you guys can see, the gel is all on top of my dual form. I don't worry about that because when it's completely cured, I just go like this and it usually falls. So that's okay. So I'm gonna continue doing the rest of my nails, and like I said, as soon as I'm finished, I'll be back to talk to you guys. So they're completely cured, and as you guys can see, they were curing, so they got warm, so they turned completely white, like a milky white color. This one I made it so thick. I don't know why. I don't really like thick nails. And you're probably thinking those nails look so crazy. They do, especially because I'm, like I said, every time I do my my right hand, I struggle. Just because, you know, I'm not a, like I said, I'm not a left-handed. And I'm gonna see if I can, usually I get rid of this really easy just by pushing it. Usually kind of just breaks. Yeah, see? And if it doesn't, it's okay too, because I can always use the drill to take care of that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and drill this nails, and then I'll be back to show you guys how my nails look. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna look really good. And again, this one, I just need to push it. Alright, well, I'm not even gonna try it. I can always drill it, like I said. So I'm thinking I might do one nail with the other two liquidy ones. I need to play with them first. But before I play with those two, let me just go ahead and this is number 2. So I just want to do one nail with that one. So I'm just gonna do one dual form, actually, not on my nail. So I hope I'm not confusing you guys a lot, but so let me just go ahead and close this one because I'm not gonna use this one anymore. So just let me clean this a little bit because I have a mess. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to go ahead and like I said, I should just get rid of the stupid foil, but I don't know why I didn't. That would make my life so much better. So sip solution to kind of spread my gel all over the dual foam. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. And as you guys can see, spread really nicely. So we're gonna stick that in there for 60 seconds. And let me just clean the brush. And again, I'm gonna clean this tool right here. Okay, so we're gonna close that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and file these and then drill them, and then I will come back and talk to you guys. So this is how my nail looks. I haven't done this one because I think I want to try the other 2 solid colors on this one, but now I'm ready to top coat. I already file. I did run into some problems because all the polygel that I had right here, I file it and I end up filing way too much, so I had to just put a little dot and spread it with the brush and cure it and then file it, and done. So I truly believe when I do my right hand is when I have more trouble, and the reason for that is because, like I said, I'm not a left-handed person, so it's very difficult. So now I have a no wipe top coat. So I'm just gonna go ahead and top coat. I think I added way too much. So you want to clean around your cuticles, all the extra top coat, otherwise you're gonna cure it and it's not gonna look good. So I'm just gonna go around with the brush. And again, if you are a beginner, this take practice, you know. It's not gonna come looking like wow, you know. But definitely, the more you practice, the better it gets. I think when I do my left hand, I'm pretty good at doing my left hand. It's just the right hand that I struggle with. But you know, it's not so bad either. So again, I end up with a lot of top coat on my cuticle. So I'm just gonna clean up so I can go ahead and cure this. So I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds. I can definitely feel like when I'm curing it, I can feel some heat spikes, but nothing bad, like nothing that where I have to take my nails out of my hand out of the lamp. I actually can keep it there, and it's okay. It just feels warm, but it's not. It doesn't feel like it's burning. So I know some ladies asked me in the previous video what was heat spikes, and it's just when you stick your nails under the lamp. Your jello starts curing, and then you start feeling like really hot and your nails feel like they're burning. What I do, I just get my nails out of the lamp and just kind of let them cool down and then stick them again. Other than that, I don't think there's that much you can do. So as you guys can see, my nails don't look bad at all. I mean, they could look better. Like, I don't like how my cuticle looks right there, but I'm sure I can fix that with the drill in another day. Next time I do an infill, I'll probably get it fixed. So now I'm gonna start working on this one. Depending how liquidy the gel is, I might need one of those forms instead of the dual form, nail form, you know. So let me just get rid of this, because it seems like the foil gets on my way. And again, this is the pink and the white one. Definitely this is more like a builder gel. It's really liquidy. So let me just go ahead and test this. Oh yeah, this one. So let me just go ahead and look for my paper form, nail form, and then I'll be back. So I'm done, and this is how my nails look. I actually really like them. I think they actually look really nice. This is how my nail look. Even though it looked like it was gonna be terrible, it actually looks alright. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look better later on. So what I want to show you guys is how they changed color. So we're gonna go ahead and start with my whole hand with the cold water. It's not super cold, it's barely getting cold. But that's how it looks. Now we're gonna stick it on the hot water. As you guys can see, it already changed to white. Now I wanna stick it back on the cold water. And I know earlier when I was getting cold, it started turning pink. It looks really nice, and it turns completely pink when you get cold, or when you actually grabbing like a cold drink. So that's how the nails look. So I still have this one that I needed to show you guys. This is O2. So this is how it looks. So we're gonna stick it in cold water. Let's see what color it looks. So this is the color. So they are different. This is more like a pink. This is more like a purple, kind of purple rosy color. So when you stick it back on the hot water, it starts turning white right away. So yeah, they do work. That's actually really cool. So if you just want to do your nails and you don't want to bother polishing, definitely you would love this. So yeah, that's how my nails look, and how the O2 looks. So let me just go ahead and tell you guys what I think. I really like the SIP solution. It really works with this product. Now if you don't have the SIP solution, you can always use alcohol. Also, if you love polygel, I definitely recommend the thermal one, because it's pretty thick and is more easy to work with. Now if you're used to the builder gel, I recommend the white and the pink. What I'm gonna do, I'll probably end up putting it in a bottle. Just, you know, your sugar has those in a bottle where you actually brush, and probably use them for infill. What I want to mention that you guys didn't see is that I actually look for a new brush, and that's how I apply the gel with this new bigger brush, and it actually worked better. So definitely the brush I was using was not helping at all. So that's another thing I wanted to tell you guys. So yeah, you guys, that's it for this review. Hope you guys enjoy it. I know it was kind of messy, and again, it was my right hand. So yeah, so if you guys did like it, give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.